DECA BA Core Communication Skills Part 2. Multiple Performance Elements. So in this slide, I want to quickly go over many of these basic PIs that you need to do in your roleplay. First, explain the nature of effective verbal communications. Effective verbal communication entails accurately communicating information in the most understandable means of exchange. Next, ask relevant questions. So this just means asking questions that pertain to the task at hand. Interpret others' nonverbal cues. So body language as well as other signs and gestures that indicate mood or thought path are nonverbal cues. Provide legitimate responses to inquiries. So this is just basically answering a question with accurate information. Lastly, give verbal directions. This is just communicating the directions to a client or to your supervisor. All of these PIs are mainly showing, not telling, so make sure you do that in your roleplay. Employ communication styles appropriate to target audience. Communication channels used for business communication include websites, letters, email, phone conversations, video conferences, and face-to-face meetings. Effective communication relies on selecting an appropriate communication channel for your message. Factors to consider when selecting a communication medium include the need for feedback, the customer or target market, and the purpose of your message. You must identify the people you want to communicate with, research how they actually obtain information, consider the complexity of the message you want to communicate, and calculate the cost of communicating, and also decide whether or not you want the communication to be interactive. Defend ideas objectively. So ideas translate to opinions. Opinions are subject to interpretation based on worldview. Opinions can be defended. The objective approach is to present evidence which supports the underlying cause of your belief. In order to be taken seriously, you must also be willing to give weight to the merits of the opinion of others based on the same criteria. Avoid trying to denigrate others even when you don't agree with their position. If you must discredit the opinion of others, do it with facts. Handle telephone calls in a businesslike manner. Using proper etiquette while fielding business calls is essential to maintaining positive business relationships in nearly any type of industry or scenario. If it's a customer call, you must always greet the customer and ask how you can help them. Then you must answer the question appropriately, otherwise, the customer could complain later if they do not get the proper answer. If it's a meeting call, you must remember 3 things: to be on time, be prepared, and be coherent. Multiple PIs again. So first, participate in group discussions. So make sure that you are poised as well as display a positive character and contribute professionally. Write informational messages. A message that provides information about the system and is not the result of any error condition. This message actually does not require a response. Organize information. Information can be organized in many ways. Example could be like chronological or alphabetical. So again, these are very easy PIs. Try to show these PIs more than actually saying it to the judge. See you guys in the next video.